Good morning, good afternoon. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone around the world. My name is Travis Siegfried, Global Executive AI Solution Architect here at the IBM Worldwide Client Experience Centers, helping you to understand and make AI a reality with push-button easy tools that IBM has available today. Today I'm going to go through a couple of demonstrations and in and around the worker safety environment and how we can help out. The cognitive systems solution centers around the world will help you engage your clients and business partners to leverage our workshops in creating AI for you, which means AI for your particular business that you're in. Everybody's artificial intelligence is different. Defining that is extremely important. Defining that correctly so that you can move forward with your business more efficiently is extremely important. And I'm here to do that for you in the CSSC. Again, my name is Travis Siegfried, and today I'm going to talk about AI for your business and some of the very important tools that we have available out there for you to get started. Some of the centers that we have around the world are in Austin, Poughkeepsie, Richmond, Rochester, and a couple of others. As I mentioned earlier, we create that true client experience, whether it be meetups, demonstrations, relationship building, etc. We'll do architect and design workshops, co-creation labs of actual assets that you can leverage for your business to show that return on investment and the proof of concept, all the way from beginning to end. And we'll do this for you and to help you build your business and become more efficient. So as I mentioned, where we're going to focus in and around is the workplace safety use case. So we're going to leverage artificial intelligence to improve that workplace safety. How do we do that? Well, this image that you see here looks like a normal image on a construction site. However, as you can see, I've highlighted here the different things that are not attached, helmets that are missing, gloves that are missing, and incompliant shoes, right? OSHA worldwide indicates that there are 3 million serious injuries per year, and they usually end in death, unfortunately. And it normally is because of tripping, slipping, or not adhering to safety precautions. We can prevent that. We can actually prevent deaths with IBM and some of the technology that I'm about to show you. How do we prevent those accidents? Well, we can detect when protective gear is not being used, when equipment's not being used properly, when employees are in some place that they're not supposed to be, when items are abandoned or intruders are detected. So things like helmets, things like glasses, right? Hard hats, glasses, gloves, these are all things that we can detect with IBM's Power AI Vision, and I'm going to show you how. So you simply go out to the web and you install IBM Power AI Vision, and you see that here, right? You can actually create your data set, prepare the data, train the model, and deploy the model. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. We created a health safety inspection or a health safety environment for you here. So these are all images that I am training the Power AI Vision software to understand what exactly that is. Well, what does this person have on? They have a helmet, they have glasses and gloves, right? This all can be pre-labeled and just by pointing and clicking, and that's all I'm doing here. Point, click, and tag, right? Glasses, easy. Helmet, there it is, right? And I can adjust the sizes of these. This is not like some embedded hard to code software, right? It simply needs to be point, clicked, and tagged. Then you can go ahead and train that. You train that information and that model. Then that model is then exported. You can actually export the model out after it's trained into a zip file. What I'm going to do is show you how We've exported this particular model, this SHE model that you see here, out into this, this environment here. So what we have here is the HSE model deployed to this computer, where we have built the, basically it's the zip file, right? The zip file is exported out from Power AI Vision and just saved down here to this inferencing engine. This inferencing engine consists of IBM's video analytics product, which is another IBM tool, very powerful, that you can use for detections like this. So what you're seeing in real time here is the actual video of my office, right? And so if I were to get in front of this camera, and it will detect whether I'm wearing a helmet or glasses, right? It says no helmet, not a helmet, and it cannot see my glasses, so there's no glasses. But if I put the helmet on, it should say helmet, right? It's indicated that there is definitely a helmet on my head. And it's done that by using that model that we created earlier. If I want to detect whether I'm wearing glasses, same thing. Helmet, yes. Glasses, no. Put the glasses on. Now it's detecting I have glasses, and it's also detecting that I have a helmet. So as you can see, it's very easy to check, trace, and track that. See, it says I have glasses on and I have a helmet on. And if I went a step further and actually brought in gloves, it would show that I have gloves on as well. Now I have gloves on one hand and not on the other. And it will track that object throughout the entire screen. One other thing to note when you're doing this is that you have the ability to log into this video analytics platform I was mentioning earlier. So when I log in here, now I'll be able to actually track and translate the different things that I see, right? It's noticing events that are happening in the camera. I can configure alerts for those and configure analytics. Now, I already have an analytic configured. That's the health safety environment model that you saw me upload earlier. You can add additional models and things as much as you'd like, so you have the ability to do that. But the real key thing here is when I want to go and do a search, right? A post search, a post real-time search. So this is more like a forensic search. So if I click on that camera, it was just simply a webcam, and I go ahead and look for all of the helmets that we saw, right? With a confidence score of maybe 95%, I actually can go and find that, right? And so it will only show me pictures where there were helmets, helmets in, listed. So here's me with the helmet on earlier, right? And it should have helmet label 99% that's a helmet. That's pretty accurate there. So you get the point, right? You have the ability to not only track and trace this in real time, but with video analytics and with Power AI Vision combined, we have a much more powerful tool that is able to log analytics like this, right? These are all fields that are able to be logged and now published to a dashboard in which you can leverage for your artificial intelligence solution. One last thing I'd like to point out is the fact that the alerting capabilities that you see here are happening in the bottom of the pane, right? Where it says low priority helmet, object is alerted on. You can actually hover over each of those and you get a keyframe of what that alert looks like and some timestamps and the alert type. If you double click on those, it'll actually take you to a video of what that alert consists of. So this concludes the worker safety demonstration that I wanted to show you. I'd like to thank you for your time today, and please reach out to me if you have other questions about artificial intelligence solutions that you'd like to develop for your business. You can reach out to me via SMS, text message. I'm also on YouTube, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Thank you for your time, and have a great evening.